We've got a spectacle here, a tremendous light show hyping up the crowd as they get set for this matchup here tonight. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 25 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Away to get us going here. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's White. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. The first play at the drive now, they're packed up at the 12-yard line. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Look out, room to run here. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Too much speed for the defense.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To the air. It's Aguilar. Fires it to the wideout. And he's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a first down interception, but it falls incomplete. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Pressure is coming. What a catch! Gets some space around the 30. Powering through a tackle. Touchdown, Vols. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action. An
important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Brazel. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
But the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, really starts to wear you out.
Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
The thing I love about this play is the quarterback put this football where only his guy could come up and make a play on it.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. To throw, it's Aguilar. Quick throw, catch made on the outright. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
And they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in this first half. So the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. caught behind the line. It's Frazier. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Single back, takes the handoff. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Bell. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. Stopped short the marker after just a short gain. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best. That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Stockton. He's running out of time here, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Now, a 4th down.
The Dogs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
4th down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief, not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves, but the receiver as well.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Looking to chuck it again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It blew the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The Dogs looking to cash in this red zone trip. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
A play action, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Play of the drive now at 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw.
Who's in the clear? Here he goes. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And looking to throw now on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And the wideout goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. He makes the grab. Brought down to the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Grab behind the line. It's Jones. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, the defense does such a good job at taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. Breaks into the clear. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The shotgun running play call. Slams right into your wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his second punt of the game. And they'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The clock is stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff in a single back formation. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Close to the tight end. He's got his man wide open. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Vols have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Fires it to the left side. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they can do here. There's time to run a few plays, perhaps get into field goal range. Makes the catch. It's Brazel. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quick throw to his receiver. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And in the third quarter, this game remains tied. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Lets it fly to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands. It's Brazel.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Running play called on 3rd and short. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Brazel. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but pop.
Here he goes. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. With the catch, it's Brazel. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Volunteers. And they jump on top here in the second half. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And he knocks through the PAT. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. To the air, it's Aguilar. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Second and goal for the offense. They'll try to plow it in right up the middle. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. They're going to run it. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
What a stop by this defense here on 3rd down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation. In 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown?
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. This one will be fair caught. First play of the drive now, the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Bishop. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Takes the toss, heads to his right. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. Defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down. And the Vols will line up to boot it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And here's the return. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. Now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. To throw, it's Stockton. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw here. That's reeled in. It's Bell. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Can he make it to the marker? They pick up enough for the 1st down. Football goes to the 45.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. Quick throw over the middle. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. First down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Brazil. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down to the catch.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught behind the line. It's Matthews. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. Man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Is that supposed to be a sweep? Unbelievable job by this defense of recognizing the play and showing their speed there to blow this play up.
The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Defense is coming after him. Inside the 25.
Another great decision by the quarterback here. Good job of keeping this drive alive, keeping the clock moving. Late in the game, these are the plays that win football games, and that was a big one.
The Volunteers are in the red zone. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Grinding away with their running game. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now it's second down here. Press coverage now from the secondary. He keeps it. QB draw. Showed off the stiff arm. Picked up a pretty good gain.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Solid gain moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tackle is made at the 24. That's a
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Keeps it on the draw. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield selling the pass to open that play up? But man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that 2nd level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but